Hey, everybody, Zero here. If you notice, we may not be in the exact same spot we were last time. True fact, I record these in bunches, and a recording didn't go all the way through. And I actually had to play the game from the start back to where we were. Now, I check every recording right after it's done. Anyway, but yeah, that happened. So if we're not in the exact same spot, that's why. If you see we don't have as much Zenny as we used to, that's why. So how have you guys been? I'm recording this on a Wednesday. As you can tell, I'm not tired now, so it's gonna be, I'm sorry that those 2 days are gonna have to be like that, but I was running real low on finished episodes for Battle Network, and knew I've been trying really hard to get like at least a week ahead in Pokemon, and tonight I'm gonna work really hard to get a week ahead here too. But who knows? Who knows? I may do like 3 voiceovers and then decide, nope, that's enough. I'm thinking about doing a whole lot of recording tonight too. Mind you, I played up to the point we were at today. I recorded like 4 or 5 more parts, and I couldn't remember this guy, so I didn't know that he did not move forward. That's why I'm sitting here with the sword waiting, trying to see if he's gonna move, but he never does. Anyway, that's that. But yeah, I've already done a bit of recording today, but I'd like to do some more. I'd like to get some more Pokemon stuff done too, because I've got up till episode 19 the source footage recorded. I just, need to edit that and all that, which I know I've talked about this a bit in some other episodes. I think it was Battle Network, but these Battle Network Let's Play videos take like a whole lot less time than the Pokemon ones to put together. Literally, like, it's gotten to the point now where the Pokemon videos, if any of you use Adobe Premiere, you know that there's like slots for videos, and my video stack has gotten, I think, 16 or 17 tall, and it's, I was thinking about maybe doing a nested file for like the Pokemon, but then I realized, fuck, as soon as one evolves, I'm gonna have to change it. Oh, and here's Fireman. Let's try and do some voice acting this time. And who are you? So you're the nephew of the house. You think your kid can be my operator? And get some chips ready. I can sense that we're gonna do it. You too, Lan. No getting scared, alright. Who, me? Execute! Maybe it's just me, but I think whenever the first thing that comes to my head when they say execute is the 4th season of Digimon, Digimon Frontier. If that really... I remember it as being really bad, but I went back and watched some of it recently, and it's definitely different from other Digimon, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's bad. I would say it's just different. A lot of people really like Cross Wars, and I think that's the most different that it's been. Or, Fusion over here in America. And I haven't watched that, and I really need to get around to doing that. And we are really kicking the shit out of Fireman here. For what because this playthrough, I didn't change the chipset at all. This is just, you know, basic stuff. And I think we did pretty good. But mind you, that was my second fight with him, because I had recorded past this point, and then it just decided, nope, not gonna record. And then I think I either straight up forgot to press record, or something like that for the next, what would have been the next part. And basically, now we go to bed. That was this day's work. Let's talk about the message of the day. You know, what's your guys... I'm shorting these messages of the day, by the way, since I talk about them in every video. What's your opinion on, you know, abridged series, like, Lil Kribo does Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series, Team 4-Star does Dragon Ball Z The abridged series, and in collaboration, they're part of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, which is, I think, Takahata's project. That's mainly his project. Kind of like, I think it was his, the Attack on Titan Abridged, which they apparently can't do for reasons unknown to you and I. I think that was mostly Takahata's and Exorcist's, you know, brainchild. But yeah, you got other abridges like Lanny Pator of Team 4-Star used to do a Yu Yu Hakusho abridged, but as he put in his update video, that's going to be on hiatus for an indefinite amount of time, more than likely years, due to, you know, other things being more important. Now, I can understand that, you know, Dragon Ball Z Abridged has become very, very beloved by the community, and I like it a whole fucking bunch. And, you know, he does a shit ton of voices for that and all that. But, yeah, I really like Abridged series. I know some people who say, you know, it's mocking the source material. I think it's lovingly pointing out flaws in the source material. I think it takes great care to do one of those. And we're actually going to net battle decks here because I thought we had to. But we're gonna just talk over it because it's not very interesting at all. Hate to tell you, it's not very interesting at all. But yeah, I think that Abridged series do a great job of just lovingly pointing out, you know, plot holes or mistakes, character tropes, you know, or completely changing it. And at the same time, you're still getting the basic story out of it. You know, I think at first these anime companies like Funimation and Viz and all that were really unopen to the idea of these abridged series, because they thought, oh, they're gonna watch the abridged, they're either gonna think, oh, this is what this is like, I don't want to watch that, or they're just gonna watch that and not go support the anime. Which, you know, there's problems with people not supporting the anime already. There's a big problem with piracy in the anime community. Which, my answer to that is, some anime on Blu-ray or DVD is really fucking expensive. So change that. You know? I've pirated like one, and I'm admitting this, but, you know, who cares, really? I've acquired, I'll say it like that, I've only acquired one anime from a non, you know, buying it straight from the company way, and that was Sword Art Online, because I'll be damned if I'm paying $80 for half a fucking season. I'll be damned. Anyway, but yeah, I think they realized, you know, that, you know, a lot of people were watching these and then going and watching the series. And I think that's still true. And you know what, this video's wrapping up, and you know, don't drown and come. That's the secondary message.